People think their money problems come from not earning enough. That's not true. The real problem is this: their money has no system. That's why raises disappear, side hustles don't stick, and every month feels like starting from zero again. Now let me be clear, 90 days will not make you rich, but 90 days can decide whether you stay financially stuck for the next 10 years or finally break out. This video isn't about motivation, it's about building a system that keeps working after motivation fades. Here's the uncomfortable truth most finance videos avoid. Most people think they're in control of their money until they actually look. They know their salary, but not where it goes. And money you don't track doesn't disappear, it leaks. So before changing anything, you do one thing. You face reality. Not judgment, not guilt, just clarity. You pull your last 3 months of spending, every card, every app, every subscription. Because until money becomes visible, it cannot be controlled. This is the moment the illusion breaks. Here's where most people get it wrong. They try to save more. That never works. You don't need to cut everything. You need to cut the right things. So instead of asking, how can I spend less, you ask a better question. What expenses quietly control my life? Ride apps, food delivery, subscriptions you forgot existed. These aren't financial problems, they're behavioral defaults. The goal of the next 2 weeks isn't suffering, it's eliminating leaks. Because once leaks are sealed, money starts obeying you again. Now comes the turning point. Most people rely on discipline. Discipline fails. We replace it with automation. Before you can spend your money, it disappears. A portion of your paycheck automatically moves to savings, debt, and investments. Not later, not if there's money left. First. This is how wealthy people win quietly. Not with motivation, but with structure. When money never reaches your spending account, your lifestyle adjusts automatically. This is when control becomes effortless. Now we build your financial shield, an emergency fund. Not to make money, but to prevent disasters. Because one car repair, one medical bill, one unexpected event can erase years of progress. Your first target is simple, $1,000. Not impressive, but powerful. This is the moment money stops feeling fragile. Let's talk about debt. High-interest debt is not a burden, it's a guaranteed loss. Paying it off isn't emotional, it's mathematical. Every dollar you put toward high-interest debt earns more than most investments. This is the fastest, safest return you'll ever get. No hype, no risk, just relief. Now and only now do we invest. Not to get rich fast, but to build momentum. Simple, boring, effective. Broad index funds, long-term thinking, automatic contributions. The power here isn't the market, it's consistency. Money that works while you sleep changes how you think while you're awake. Cutting expenses has limits. Income doesn't. At this stage, you shift focus. Ask for the raise. Start the side income. Learn a skill that compounds. This isn't hustle culture, it's leverage. Because the fastest financial turnarounds don't come from saving pennies, they come from earning more. Now we measure something that matters, net worth. Not to impress anyone, but to track direction. Even small growth means the system is working. This is when anxiety fades, because progress is no longer a guess, it's visible. At the end of 90 days, one thing becomes clear. You didn't just change your money, you changed your behavior. From here, your life splits into 2 paths. One where money controls your decisions, and one where you control money. Wealth doesn't come from luck, it comes from systems repeated long enough. And this was the beginning.